Tim.
Hey.
We're going fishing. Tim's feelings are hurt because I outfished him. But what do you say, Tim?
I'm gonna catch the bigger fish today.
He said he's gonna catch the big one today. We'll see what happens. We're going to a small pond here in East Cleveland, and I'm gonna show you this pond because it's pretty nice. It's at Forest Hill Park. It says Cleveland Heights, but it's actually in East Cleveland. And they watch this car coming, and they got really nice fish in this pond, and it's cleaner water than Lake Erie. So that was Forest Hill Park for Cleveland Heights, and you cross the street here and you're headed into East Cleveland property, and they have this small pond. Really good fish, but I wanted to show you a good side of East Cleveland. They do have some nice areas that they try to keep up. You see there's not too much garbage. They do pick the garbage up. Okay, they have picnic tables. The garbage can is not full. You don't see any garbage on the ground. Where do you want to start, Tim? Our spot over by the tree?
Yeah, we could.
Okay, if you can see that lake, that small pond, it's beautiful. Okay, and the water is pretty clean. Like I said, it's not like lake. How you doing? Lady walking her putsy dogs. They got a dock there, so you can go swimming if you want to. You better not swim in there because there's snapping turtles. Let's see what this sign says. Fishing public access. Fishing license required. So we're going to go over here by our favorite spot and see what's going on with the fish. But it's a beautiful place. You don't see any garbage. They do clean it up. They do empty the garbage can. Here's another garbage can. It's been emptied. You don't see garbage on the ground. So East Cleveland does take care of this pond area. Okay, and like I said, there's a lot of good fish in here. Big ones. Tear your rod and reel up. And not a lot of people fish here.
Hey, pick that up.
What?
That fishing thing. Can you see it?
Oh, okay. They don't want you messing with the geese. Avoid contact with the geese. It says they have the flu. Here's somebody was fishing. They left a spike in the ground. So we got a free spike. And we're going over here to our favorite spot. Lots of wildlife. If you could get out there in the middle, there's no boats allowed on this pond, but if you could get out there in the middle, you could catch some really monster fish. But they're on shore here as well, so it's pretty nice. No garbage. Beautiful day. City of East Cleveland, Ohio. The worst city in the United States. But they do have some nice area. Oh, I see they put a bench up. This is our favorite fishing spot. And this bench wasn't here before. So they put a bench up for us. Thank you, East Cleveland, to make it nice. Tim's using a little fly jig there, seeing if he can get a fish to hit him right away. And it hit it. You couldn't see it with this camera, but I did see a fish take that fly. So there's fish here. Look how beautiful this place is. There's ducks. I'm gonna walk around real quick before I start fishing. Show you some more. I'll be right back, Tim. This place is beautiful. Good fish. A lot of people walk around this area. There's a lot of fish that go in out of this tunnel here on this bridge. I mean, there are a lot of fish in here. There's ducks, Canadian geese. That building over there, you can see there's a porta potty. If you can see it next to the building, it's a distance away, so this camera might not be able to see it. This is the same pond that I made one of my drone videos. I flew my drone out there. Oh, Tim caught a little baby. I flew my drone out there in the cut and filmed some of the excuse me, the ducks and stuff in the out there on that island. So it was pretty nice. East Cleveland, Ohio. That's where that water come through. I imagine there's a lot of wildlife down there. You don't want to get caught down there at nighttime. The raccoons will get you. There's a robin. I'm going to feed him a worm before we leave. Here comes a duck. Over to my buddy Tim here. Probably looking for some bread. Here's some instructions. Dugway Brook Watershed. They graffitied it. Now, why would they put graffiti on that sign? It's crazy. Nothing better to do. But it's still nice. Here's a duck here swimming over to my buddy. Probably wants some, see if we got some bread. Coming right up to us. Okay, pretty little duck. Black and white duck. Hello, Mr. Duck. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, you're gonna come right up to me? Say hi to the camera. Say hi. How you doing, Mr. Duck? That duck looks like he's got some sort of disease around his face. You could see his face was red.
That's the way it's made.
That might be the way he's supposed to be, but I don't know. That's why they don't want you feeding the ducks and feeding the Canadian geese, because some people be scared and they'll run, you know, so they don't want you feeding the wildlife. Quack, quack. Come here, Mr. Duck. I want you to say hi for the camera. Everybody loves you. See? Say hi. That's Mr. Duck. Come right up to you. Wanting some food. So anyway, folks, I'm going to fix my rod up. So I better get going, because Tim's already getting his together. And I'm going to try to hurt his feelings again. because he knows I'm a better fisherman than him, but he doesn't, you know, he doesn't want to admit to that. But hey, I don't blame him. I wouldn't admit to it either. So, thanks for watching, and we're going to start fishing. Have a good day.